This simple trading strategy has a win ratio of 70 to 80% on the 5-minute chart. It could have made you 143% profit in just 5 days before fees. If the winning ratio stays the same, this strategy can earn you up to 600 to 700% ROI per month. Sounds crazy, right? Check out these recent trades this algorithm caught on Solana. 3.4% profit from this trade. Another winning trade with a 2.7% gain on the account. 17% profit with a perfect trade entry before the market took off. It also works great on Ethereum on 5 and 15-minute charts. But the best part about this trading strategy is that you can fully automate it into a bot that does all the work for you. No more wasting time waiting for trade opportunities. It only takes 2 minutes to create the bot. Once you've plugged it in, it will automatically follow signals given by the strategy and grow your account without you having to lift your finger. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'll show you how to do that, so watch it till the end. So, what indicators is this strategy using? The first tool is called Idri Extreme Points Buy and Sell by Spudo. This is a technical analysis tool that combines elements from various indicators, CCI, momentum, and RSI, to generate potential entry signals for trading. It gives easy following buy and sell signals. The second tool is the exponential moving average with a length set to 100. That's all there is to it. For this trading algorithm, you don't need to set take profit or stop loss. The strategy buys when 2 conditions are met. First, the extreme points buy and sell indicator gives a buy signal. Second, the price is below the EMA. This is to buy the stock at the lowest price possible. Once a long trade is opened, the position runs until a sell signal is given. These simple rules help you catch really big trends. However, you must remember that not using a stop loss could lead to drawdowns. So I recommend using this strategy with a leverage no higher than 5 to 1. The strategy sells when extreme points gives a sell alert and the price is above the EMA. A sell position is closed when a buy signal appears. Okay, now let me show you how I combine these 2 indicators into one script. This can be very useful for those without coding knowledge. So first off, I opened and copied the Idri Extreme Points Buy and Sell Indicators code. Then I logged into Pionex and opened Pionex GPT. This is a ChatGPT alternative developed specifically for coding trading strategies. So I asked it to write me a simple strategy in a Pine script using the following code with a 100 EMA as a signal filter. I copied the code, pasted it into the Pine editor, and added it to the chart. To modify the strategy's inputs, go to Strategy Tester and click on the Settings button. In the Input section, you can change the entry signal source from CCI to momentum. You can also modify the indicator's length, RSI overbought and oversold levels, and RSI length, which I like to set at 15. Once you're done with the inputs, open Strategy Properties and set the account size to 100. Set the order size to 100 as well. Change the order type to USDT. You can also enable the pyramiding option by increasing this number to 5, for example. Once you're finished with the settings, click OK. So, we're on Solana USDT price chart. The time frame is 5 minutes, and here are the backtest results. As you can see, the winning ratio is 75%. We had 81 closed trades. Net profit is 143%. The maximum drawdown is 15%. For such a simple strategy, the results are quite satisfactory. As a side note, you can add a volume filter to the script in order to reduce the number of losing trades even further. Let's look at Ethereum on the 5-minute chart. Here, the win ratio is a bit lower. By the way, if we go further back in time, the numbers remain consistent. Sometimes the strategy produces negative results, but again, an effective volume indicator can fix that. No problem. The only downside I see is the drawdown due to not using a stop loss. However, if you can find an exit indicator that gets you out of a losing trade much earlier than the strategy signals do, the drawdown will decrease dramatically. For example, You can implement the parabolic SAR indicator into your strategy for exiting a losing trade. This way, if a buy trade is running at a loss, rather than closing it when the extreme point indicator gives a sell signal, you can close it on a parabolic SAR sell alert. With this trade management, you'll keep your losses small and your winners big. By the way, this strategy works on some forex pairs as well, especially on those that often move sideways. I recommend checking all the crypto pairs on these timeframes as well as forex pairs and stocks. It is possible that the numbers may be even higher. Okay, so how can we automate this algorithm into a trading bot? Well, the process is very simple. First, add this trading strategy to your favorites. You can find Tai Tui,